What if, instead of trying to climb the entire mountain in one day, I just took one small step? So I decided to try it. I named it my Felix Project. No more grand impossible goals. Just tiny, manageable, 1% improvements. My first target was my health. The idea of going to the gym for an hour was overwhelming. So I didn't. Instead, my 1% goal was to do just one push-up. Yes, one. It felt ridiculous. I got on the floor, did one push-up, and that was it. The next day, I did two. The day after, I did three. Some days I felt strong and did five. Other days I was tired and just did one. But I did it every single day. That one push-up became a symbol. It was my daily promise to myself that I was trying. Next, I looked at my dream of writing. The thought of writing a whole book was terrifying. Blank pages, Ali. The pressure was too much. So my 1% goal was to write just 50 words a day. Sometimes it was a random thought, sometimes a description of my coffee, sometimes just nonsense. But I wrote 50 words. Soon, 50 words became 100. Then 200. It wasn't about writing a masterpiece. It was about building the habit of writing. It was about showing up for myself, even for just 5 minutes. I was laying one brick at a time, building a foundation instead of trying to magically produce a castle overnight. The magic of the 1% rule tianpan, the keyboard, is that it bypasses your brain's resistance to change. When you set a huge goal, your brain goes into panic mode. That's too hard, you'll fail. Don't even bother. But when the goal is as small as one push-up or writing 50 words, your brain just goes, "Oh, okay, we can do that." It's no big deal. You trick yourself into starting. And starting is the hardest part. The momentum you build from these tiny wins is incredible. Each small success fuels the next one. That one push-up proved I could keep a promise to myself.